Good afternoon for our update for Friday, November 16th, 2018, Snow Day edition. I thought I'd start by explaining how we make these decisions for snow days, as I was asked about 100 times during the day yesterday at schools, in our schools. So snow day decisions are not easy, not fun necessarily, but we watch weather ahead of time. We get weather information from several places. Thursday afternoon at 3, there was a conference call with the governor, the Department of Transportation, the state police, the Emergency Operations Center for the state of New Hampshire, and the National Weather Service in Gray, Maine. And they gave us information specific to our state about the storm and what we could expect. And then early Friday morning, early this morning, I have conversations with every superintendent that surrounds us, multiple conversations. I have conversations with our DPW directors in both Amherst and Mount Vernon, who are exceptionally helpful at giving me real-time road conditions and what their thoughts are about it. Have conversations with our bus transportation providers, and then ultimately make a decision based on the information we have at the time. So that's how we go through the process, and hopefully we get it right. Sometimes we don't, but often what's in my mind is just thinking about our teen drivers and their relative inexperience in driving on slick roads. And I think about our buses, students at bus stops in the morning and in the afternoon, and we do our best to make those decisions. So for today, our after-school activities are still continuing. Roads are fine now, and so this afternoon things will continue, including our play at Sauhegan High School tonight, Almost Maine. So that will continue tonight and tomorrow night. Last week I said incorrectly that the play was Friday, Saturday, and Sunday night. It's actually last night, Thursday, tonight, Friday, and tomorrow, Saturday night. So good luck to them. On December 5th at 6:30 at Sauhegan in the auditorium will be an open forum to discuss moving our start times back next year. We're looking at moving our school start times and end times back 35 minutes. We've made changes to athletics that will make sure that we're not cutting into the school day with athletics if we make that change. And we've researched this issue quite a bit, but this is your chance as a community to come out and talk to us and give us some feedback. After that forum, we're going to have a survey that we'll send out to the community where you can weigh in as well. And we're looking to make this decision at the December 20th SAU board meeting. So that's where we hope to make the decision. So your input between now and then will be most useful. So please take a minute to provide us either by coming to the forum on 12/5 or responding to the survey that we send out after the December 5th forum. There's an open seat on the Amherst School Board. We've had a board member resign, Kevin Shea, and so that seat needs to be filled between now and March. So if anyone's interested in that, the school board, the remaining 4 school board members will be considering applications to fill that seat for a few months until that the seat's put on the ballot this coming March. So if you're interested in serving, please send me a letter of intent by November 30th at asteele@sprise.com. We are deep in budget season right now, and I want to take a moment to thank all of those volunteers who serve on the Sauhegan Advisory Finance Committee, the Amherst Ways and Means Committee, and the still forming Mount Vernon Budget Committee. Those folks put in a ton of hours reviewing our budgets, asking great questions, and helping our budgets become better designed and more effective. So I just want to thank all of those people who are participating in those processes. It makes a big difference, and thank you. Earlier this week, we had education representatives from New Mexico visit us, including the superintendent of the Santa Fe school system, who is also the former Secretary of Education in New Mexico. And they were here to learn about what we're doing around performance assessment and competency education. And it was fascinating to learn their perspective as they came out here to learn from us. And it made me very proud of all of our teachers and administrators and staff who have done amazing work these last few years, getting us where we're at with the way we assess students, and now the way we have begun the process of reporting to you as parents and to our students about their progress and their academic achievements. So great to have other people come and visit us, and makes us feel good to think that we're able to help other people learn from some of the good work that we're doing here. So that was a great part of our week this week. And so to wrap up, 2 happy events from this week. First, the school board chair seat and the superintendent seat were taken over last night by some upgrades, I'll say. So great to see Quinn Kuzma back at school this year. So thanks for taking over my spot last night, Quinn. Also, on Wednesday of this week, the Amherst Middle School had their turkey feast that they've had for their staff, which has gone on for many years. And here's a short video about that as I wrap up our update for this week. Have a great Thanksgiving. There will be no update next week, and I hope to hear about all of the great Thanksgiving traditions the week after that. Take care, everybody. All right, so I'm at Amherst Middle School on Turkey Day.
So 30 years ago, this tradition started. As a staff, we have a wonderful turkey dinner, and we collect money from staff members, and the money goes towards families in need here at the middle school.
A wonderful tradition. All of the staff comes by throughout the course of lunchtime, and a really remarkable thing. So nice job, everybody.
Thank you.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving.